Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to explain in detail the 5th, 6th and 7th episodes of Stranger Things Season 5 Volume 2. So let's get into it. In episode 5, we learn the secret behind the government program running in the Upside Down. The program involves using Kali's blood and injecting it into pregnant women to give the children powers like Eleven and Kali. Kali also reveals to Eleven that they both got their powers from Henry's blood, not through drugs. And Eleven was the only one who was truly successful as she developed powers equal to Henry's. Since the pregnant women are rejecting Kali's blood, Dr. K now wants to use Eleven's blood for the experiment, basically restarting Dr. Brenner's program. We see Joyce suggesting the idea for Will to tap into Vecna's mind and kill him, just like he killed the Demogorgons. While the others prepare for him to enter Vecna's mind, in parallel, Derek tries to divert Henry as Holly and Max attempt to escape. However, Henry finds Holly and Max and try to kill Max. Just in time, Will taps into Vecna's mind and saves Max and Holly, but he failed to kill Vecna as Vecna overpowers him and traps Will inside his mind. Dustin finds out that the other side of the wall is not Vecna's hiding spot, but just darkness, and that upside down isn't another dimension, but a wormhole, a bridge between this world and another. Dustin tries to stop Nancy from shooting the exotic matter, as it is the only thing keeping the wormhole stable, but he fails. In episode 6, as Nancy shoots the exotic matter, it becomes unstable, making the place unsafe. Steve and Dustin fight and sort out their issues. Nancy and Jonathan finally talk about their relationship issues and decide to break up. Elle, Kali, and Hopper escape the Upside Down and return to Hawkins, and Elle saves Will from Vecna. We learn that Vecna was the one who allowed Will to tap into his mind when he was young and used him to channel his powers to spy and build the tunnels, as seen in the previous seasons. Basically, he wants to do the same with the 12 kids. In parallel, Max and Holly escape from Vecna and hide in the caves, where Holly finds out that they can escape from the caves as well, since it is a traumatic place for Henry, who is unwilling to enter the cave. As previously seen, the door to the real world appears only through traumatic memories. In Hawkins, Vecna sends Demogorgons to kill Max, but just in time, Karen saves Max and kills all the Demogorgons. Now, Vicky also knows the truth about the Upside Down. Finally, Max and Holly escape Vecna's mind. In episode 7, Max is back in the real world and Holly also escaped from Vecna's mind. However, she is not in the Upside Down but in another world. She tries to escape by jumping into a rift that leads to the Upside Down, where Nancy sees her but cannot help as Holly is pulled back by Vecna. With the help of Clark, Erica and Murray discover Dustin's location. Mike and the team then travel into the Upside Down to bring Nancy and the others back. Finally, everyone reunites in Hawkins, discussing everything they have learned so far. Everyone assumed that the Upside Down was another dimension, but it is actually a bridge, a wormhole that rips through space-time. It is unstable but held together by exotic matter, which they found above the lab. This bridge connects Hawking to another world. This world is home to the Demogorgons, the Vines, and the Mind Flayer, and it is where Eleven banished Henry. When Brenner made Eleven to find Henry, and when she made contact with that world, the bridge was formed. Ever since, Henry has been using the bridge to cross over into Hawkins. He took the kids because their minds are weaker and can be easily molded and controlled. He plans to channel his thoughts and powers through them to amplify his abilities. And with these powers, he wants to merge this world into Hawkins by creating rifts in the new world just as he did in Hawkins, so that when the worlds collide, they will merge into one. Essentially, he is trying to remake the world. Steve comes up with a plan to let Vecna almost collide the worlds. Then Eleven will tap into Vecna's mind to stop him. At the same time, they will set a bomb on the exotic matter and escape the upside down, destroying the bridge and the other world. Kali tries to convince Eleven to stay in the upside down after they defeat Vecna, sacrificing themselves since the experiments will never truly stop. Will comes out as gay to everyone to overcome his fear after Vecna had threatened him that if he revealed the secret, no one would support him. Now, Eleven and the team travel into the Upside Down, while in parallel, Vecna begins executing his plans. This volume might be a bit underwhelming compared to the previous one, but overall it was good, as it provided a lot of answers about the Upside Down, the experiments, and Vecna's plan. I'm excited for the finale and hoping it doesn't disappoint. What are your thoughts on Season 5, Volume 2? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future recommendations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.